Hi, Raider from DJ Anime 2016. It's weird how the chat just comes up like that now. How you doing? Long time no see. We stumble right back on in after a nice little break. I like these double up streams. I'd prefer if they were a little more further apart, to be honest. We'll get back into our normal rigmarole, I think, eventually. But ladies and gentlemen, we are live! Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3. Back into it. And yeah, thank you. Brave orders are indeed something we need to run. And I'm using the Stadia controller because my Xbox, I have no batteries. So, also, I've been trying to find a time. That was not the button I wanted to try. I got some sake for Christmas, and I've been wanting to try it for a long time. I mean, I know it's only like beginning of February, but yeah, looking forward to maybe diving on into this. I was told you don't just drink it from the bottle, but I don't have like a sake set or anything, so I think a shot glass will do. Maybe. Sure. So we'll get into that a little bit later. Is it cheap? I don't know. This is the bottle. It's hard to see. I have not the best camera. And the tech. So it's Hakatsuru Draft Sake. It says on the back, enjoy this sake chilled. So, I would assume it's probably not the cheapest crap. So I did just pull it out of my fridge. Then it's good sake. Well, what if it was a shitty sake and they pulled you off on the other side of just was like, well, there you go. Anyway, so yeah. Well, I mean, we might as well get right into it then, right? And then if I'm going to be throwing it back in the fridge to keep it cold, I'm very unsure. It has this weird pull tab, which makes me think I should just drink it from the... Do not do that, right? Cold Steel 3 has been pissing me the... Oh, well, share. Now, what are we doing here? Okay, pull tab. How does this not end up all over me, right? Oh, maybe it's like a little weird pour thing. Oh, that might be nice. Okay, it makes like a little spout. Don't ruin this, Jordan. Oh God. Oh God, what is happening? Only I can make this so complicated. What? Maybe, okay, why don't we pull the thing entirely off? That's probably better. This is already turned out to be a disaster already. Okay, let's try this again. It smells like a white wine. Like good. Why? Am I supposed to I feel like, am I supposed to just drink it from the bottle? Tell me. There we go. All right, so it was user error, ladies and gentlemen. It was user error. But now that cap, that doesn't go back on. So I guess we're drinking this small little bottle of sake today? Because I feel like that's got to be a drink. Well, I mean, it's not like it's carbonated. So, I don't know. I'm as confused as anything. Anyways, bottoms up. Cheers. I mean, you're not supposed to like down it like a shot either, too, right? It's like just like a sipping drink. Every single boss fight so far has had the super cheap mechanic of the boss being able to insta-heal with no notice and on very short cooldown. That's just a very lazy way of artificially increasing the difficulty. Yeah, I feel like I've ran into a few, like, not necessarily bosses, but like quest monsters like that. And maybe not necessarily with a heal mechanic, but like just the RNG has been like absolute dog shit, which is not the greatest. But let's give this a whirl. It's not bad. It's like a weak, like it's 14%, so I can't say like it's like a weak wine, but it tastes like that. It tastes like a watered down wine. I don't know. We'll let that linger. Yeah, we're back after Metal Gear was done. Oh, we don't do this horse thing. I'm sorry, we just don't. I like to fight. I've already forgotten the run mechanics. Oddly enough, somehow I'm using the Google Stadia controller, and yet, even though it's the exact same button layout as the Xbox controller, for some apparent reason, I just lose my mind as to what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with it. I don't know. I don't know. And why does that sound like that is entirely too loud? Probably because it is. Ah! That was not the button I wanted.
It's down!
There we go, it's down. Boss's instant healing with no way of preventing it, and doing it without a tell is just lazy on the part of the developers. I have better expectations of Falcom. But isn't it weird of like, it's never happened in any of the other Cold Steel games, right? Like it's always like, you've never brought that up in any time that you've been in here. So like, why is it Cold Steel 3 that it decides to throw that on there? Shalakard, how are you? Welcome on in. Good to see you, bud. Where are we going? Oh my god, we're going all the way. No wonder they threw me on the horse. All right. We'll get there. What are we talking about? So Silk Dish was playing this game, and he's not none too pleased with the some of the bosses he's been running into with some insta healing going on. Laziness. Now, are you playing on a harder difficulty, Soap Dish? I mean, it's not like we're playing on dad mode like this is Metal Gear Solid or anything, but, you know, I feel like it should be mentionable if you are playing on something a little harder, perhaps.
Second form, down!
Let's bring back up those brave points.
An opening!
There we go.
Now!
Oh, you couldn't have murdered. Really? 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 Really?
Ring into the night!
So that's good.
Nocturne!
Look at it like this. You heal a billion times. How do you think the boss... Oh, I'm sure the boss hates it. It's unfair if you're a boss and you're doing such a thing. I get it. I've seen a few of those memes on, like, on Reddit of, like, you know, you're sitting there running around healing, you know, usually it's like a Dark Souls meme.
We had a good harmony.
And then, like, out of nowhere, the boss heals, like, and it's like, what the hell? Like, what, you're allowed to heal too? Of course I am. No, it's the first time you've experienced in a Trails game. I think I might recall it happening on a couple of bosses throughout the series, but only once per fight, and you're playing on normal. Oh, so what you're telling me is I have something to look forward to, essentially. Now, question. Now, when a Master Quartz levels up, and I have it as a sub quartz, do I also gain the notoriety of when that goes? Like, did I also get the raises strength when the battle begins? HP is low, strength, like, you know, all those lovely things. I'm afraid to crank up that difficulty because I'm here for the story, much like the same with Metal Gear Shalakard. I'm just out to enjoy the story and have a little fun, and although Metal Gear is just, I'm not interested in the crap. Whereas with an RPG that's a little bit more my cup of tea, I don't mind having the difficulty at normal, or, you know, maybe somewhere down the line, maybe we crank that up on different playthroughs or whatever, but for now, it's not something I'm really
Keep it up.
overly interested in doing.
Yeah.
So,
Ring into the night. Nocturne bell.
Let's go.
Sanctuary.
It's off balance.
These games are long enough. I don't need to punish myself by forcing boss fights to take hours. And that's a perfectly fine take, Silkish. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. Like, I get you.
We had a good harmony.
I get you.
Good rhythm, too.
It's comical because I sit there and I think about something of when I go back and play, like, Final Fantasy VII, even with the mods that'll be a part of it. I don't really have anything that's going to make the game, per se, easier, but there for sure is gameplay mechanics that are going to piss me off, obviously, right? Like, absolutely, there will be.
Burn, valiant.
Skip them and see how short it really is. Well, there's that too, right? Like, for sure, I could go around and oh, for God's sake, go and skip every goddamn fight, right? And all of a sudden, lo and behold, you know, all of a sudden things look a little difficult, right? The cutscenes are at the point of playing the games. Why would I skip the story? Just don't listen to Shalacard. He's a bum. He's a bum. No, he's not. He's a great person. He's a VTuber on Twitch.
Okay?
I feel like there should be another name for, like, the VTuber. I assume that just means you're you know, why isn't it you're a V-Twitcher, right? Is that not allowed, or like are we? Oh, is this where they keep the Raptors? Not the Toronto Raptors, but the you know, the Velociraptors. Maybe blue, something like that. One that Chris Pratt could click at or whatever. And
Finish this swiftly.
is Chris Pratt going to be the new Superman?
Let's go.
Did we lose this fight already?
Form. Gale.
I mean, not only is he Mario,
Let's go.
but now he's going to be, you know, Superman.
Yeah.
That's the rumor going around, I hear.
My turn. Sha. Yeah.
My turn. Sit. Now, let's continue onward.
Oh, and I just remembered, as we're on our way back, I remember when we last played yesterday, the children, they're coming back because they're angry with Instructor Reen. So they're on their way back. I'm sure they're going to find themselves in a glory of terribleness. That's not going to go well for them at all. And we're going to have to bail them out again just to sort of show them, like, hey, we're the all-powerful Assman Chevalier, right? I think that's what we're rolling with.
Got it.
I just think he's like Kramer from Seinfeld, the Ass Man, right?
My turn.
Hey, Ass Man,
Turn.
right? Get those vanity plates. Get it yourself into proctology.
Let's train more.
Just make sure that you don't get yourself found at a party dancing like Elaine. Get the thumbs involved, right? I came across my first issue with playing Cold Steel 3 on my Steam Deck at lunch break. Oh, please do tell. Do tell. No, I don't have one, so I'm only asking, is Cold Steel 3, what do they call it? Is it deck verified? Is that what they call it? Like, can you play a game that isn't deck verified?
Sha. Now.
Like, it just means, like, maybe it won't run well, I guess? Or can you not play a game that at all? You spin my head right round when you go round, when you're going downtown. Not verified and it plays just fine. Oh, okay. So verified is like the old Nintendo seal of approval that you used to get.
Let's go. Second form.
My copy isn't a Steam copy, it's a GOG copy. You know what's funny though?
An opening.
When I'm playing it on Steam, but when I open up my game capture window on OBS, it comes up with in the window GOG.com. Like when when I extend it and look what it is, which is weird, right? But
Gotcha! Now!
It's mine.
because isn't what's GOG? That's good old games. That's like a DRM less way of getting these games, right?
My turn.
Like Steam is its own version of DRM, right? Just like any of the launchers, I guess, would be.
Let's go.
My turn.
It's my turn. Sit.
Let's go. Sha.
My turn. Huh!
I'm so busy just smashing on the A button. I'm not even looking at like, oh, I had a free break. Brave order. Lunch break ended and I was in the middle of a boss fight, so I had to put the Steam Deck to sleep. Now I'm stuck having to sit at my PC and playing on my Steam Deck until I can save and upload to the cloud to But you know what? That happens just on Steam itself sometimes, of where if you're playing the game and you exit out and then you close Steam very quickly, I have had, like, it's gotten better, but I have had games where the save has been corrupted because, like, all you're stuck with is just the old save, like if you did a manual save or whatever. But I have had that happen. Like, you're supposed to leave, like, most people don't close Steam, right? But I have had that happen. Definitely a third world problem, for sure. All right, that guy doesn't even want to bother with me, so we'll let that bunny live. But no bugs. First world, third world, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what kind of problem it is. It's a problem for you, and it's a problem for me, and no one should have to deal with said problems, right? We have returned to St. Arc. My save is fine. Issue is I'm looking at a 7-inch screen instead of being able to play on my 32-inch penis monitor. Ah, I see. After returning to St. Arc, Green and the others headed to the Marquis mansion. There, they met with the Marquis and explained the situation. I've looked over General Craig's message. As the one in charge of overseeing Sutherland, I must take responsibility for the raid on the field exercise camp last night. Never even occurred to me that they would have been hiding in the one place I have no power. No, it's likely they were able to stay hidden for so long because it was that place. My lord. There's a place in Sutherland your lordship doesn't have power over? It smells like danger. It smells like burning. Would you be able to tell us about it? We told the general this too, but we're prepared for whatever we might find there. It's possible you may have already heard of it. The town of Hamel. Hamel? No, not that I can recall. I feel as though I've heard that name from my family members at some point. If I recall correctly, an unfortunate disaster happened there a long time ago. I feel like I've heard that too. Was it from the boss? I forget. South of Palm, there's an abandoned road that has been sealed off. That road once led to a place called Hamel. Ah. Hamel. It's pronounced like ha, not ham. Hamel. Like ha, ha, Hamel, ha, Hamel. I need to get a dock for my dick, dock. You need to get a dick dock for your deck. Then it won't be an issue. I can just dock my dick in my dock dick like a Switch dick dock and use my Xbox controller to play on my TV in the situation. When you say once, yes. 14 years ago, that village was completely destroyed by a landslide, or so the announcement claimed. Immediately afterwards, Bonerville invaded the southern kingdom of Liberl, and the 100-Day War began. What? That's the 100 Days War, when the Empire nearly conquered all of Liberl in a matter of weeks. Wait a moment. When you said, or so this announcement claimed, did you mean? Unfortunately, I can't say any more than that. I can say this, though. What you are about to uncover is the dark side of the Empire's history. Tragic, cursed history. Are you asking me to dock my dick? You're my favorite streamer and all, but I don't know if I want you to get that close to... No, it's just, feel like maybe we're still a little new with each other here, Soap. It's just my joking. I'm a joke maker. Oh, it's Hummel time. The dark side of the Empire's history? My apologies. I may have needlessly confused you. You may hand it over to them now, Celestin. Yes, please, take this. We obtained the key to the blocked road. That looks like a doctor's writing. This key can only be given to those with the permission of both the commander of the Imperial Army and the head of the Sutherland Province. I'm sure some high-ranking bracers may also know the information you're about to discover. But please, promise me you will not reveal this information to the public. If you do, you may end up being charged with treason. Understood? We'll handle this with care. Thor's Class 7, may the goddess protect you. Please, be careful. Hummel and the 100 Days War? We got so much unexpected information. Yes, and it was much darker than I expected. So, what now? We can wait for Toval's report and... No. Judging by the situation, we don't have much time. Let's report back to camp and head to Parm. Understood. The enemy base. We need to be prepared. There's a channel on Twitch that streams episodes of MXC 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Captain Tennille! This week we have the teachers versus the custodial staff. That was a great show back in the day. It really was. Right you are, Ken. Yeah, that's when you just watched, Spike TV. Was it on anything else? I'm sure it was. All right. Now here's that weird part of like, do I just go around everywhere again? Just to sort of see if there's anything that we should not be missing. It's where DJ comes on in and goes, well, you know you could read the guide. I'll be like, well, yeah, could. Certainly could. Up next, representing the Writers Guild of America, we have Steve Baba Ganoush. I love it, Soap Dish. I love it. I love it. No, it doesn't look like anything here. There's the... Oh, no. I keep thinking that. Like, see, to me, like... Why aren't kids watching that show nowadays? Right? Like that to me screams, like, how is that still... not on TV? Like, I mean, I get it's on a Twitch channel, but I'm sure they didn't actually, like, license it. Maybe they did. I don't know. Parm was to the south, I believe. Channel is called Only MXC if you ever want to have a good laugh. I'd love to have a good laugh. Great. Kenny Blankenship's 10 most painful eliminations of the day. There we go. Okay, we're going the right way. Perfectumundo. Follow the yellow brick road. Meow, 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 meow. Follow the yellow brick road. Well, I guess follow the grass-covered road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Woo! The Toronto Maple Leafs have scored a goal. This game, I will say, maybe it's because we're going to new places where 1 and 2 was sort of old places. I feel like the pacing of this one's a little bit better. Sinkers and floaters, well bangers, log wall of death, and spinning surfboard of doom were all your favorite games. They are. You know which one I was gonna say? I don't know the name of it, but it'd be the one where like they'd have to go through a maze. And so, like, you know, it would be the two of them, and there'd be, like, a fake door that would lead into, like, a pond or a mud puddle. But, like, if a guy took too long, they'd send in one of their, like, mascots that was dressed like a bear, and he'd chase them around and shove them into the... shove them in the water. Oh, it's great. Welcome back. Did you guys finish up at the fortress? Well, yeah, but we need to leave again right away. Where are my students now? Well, they left for Panzer Soldat training and to do patrols with combat tactics. Did you need to speak with them? No, not exactly. Are you regretting your words now? Being shy like that doesn't really suit Reen. Well, this is Reen we're talking about. I like that one too. I can't remember the name they called it either, though. They only had a few times. Yeah. I mean, I guess like the Americanized, but is not even really close would be like Wipeout, right? But it's like, it's part of it, like part of that show, MXC, is like, it's the whole package, right? Like, I think because it's Japanese, like it's, you know, there's just that going for it, and they do a bunch of crazy stuff. Like Wipeout, like it's like MXC for taller, like it's not as good. Like they only went halfway. It's enough loitering. Didn't you come here to report your progress in the investigation? Right. I'll report now. Hummel. I feel like I've read about it somewhere before. Oh yeah, it was a document about the 100 Days War that took place 14 years ago. They had to build their base there, of all places. So he knows. Do you know something about it? Unfortunately, I don't have the authority to speak on it. It seems some red-haired bracer just went to Parm. You'd better be going off asking him. Oh, a gate showed up. A gate showed up. I can't get that guy's name right, even if I heard it 6 more times. An A-rank bracer is bound to have some information useful. Door Jam is the name of the one you were talking about. Thank you. Maybe we should hurry after him. Yeah, crucial moment's coming up. I'm gonna need to call my friend in the cargo car when the time comes, so please make sure he's ready to go. Certainly. I'll have everyone in military finance get him prepped. Reen, Elliot, Laura, and Fee, please be careful. Of course. My horse. All right, so we have some shops opened up. Then we're heading back over to Parm. Probably a shower is due. Maybe. Thor's Branch campus. Those students are all really nice, and it seems like a good school, but they seem a little understaffed. I wonder if I could help with that. I really do appreciate the hot. Brass balls were good too. Too many balls. Too many balls. No, of course you can say that type of stuff. Ah, you mean it? The one where they walk across the rope bridge holding the golden volleyball while the dudes shoot the black volleyballs at them? Yeah. Then maybe I really should think up a way to help you guys out. Not to mention doing maintenance on Draki and Heck would be a fun way to keep my skills sharp. Well, I don't have any hiring authority. It would be really helpful to have you aboard. What, I can't go in here? Are you kidding me? I gotta have it in the tub. Are they really not letting me in here? I guess because it was like, oh, there we go. Take a hot shower.
Refreshing.
Who was that was talking on that one? That certainly was not Reem. Certainly not. Huh. Nobody around? I want a shower on every car. You never know when you might find yourself too dirty. All right, there's our friends there. All right, we're good. Back to the Sutherland Field X camp, and I think that was Billy Phi Cyrus. Pablo! Phew, that's the train ready to go. I already knew Tita was amazing, but that Mint lassie, she's something else.
Thanks.
Thanks. Hey, look at that. Money. Love having some money. No tabacity. That's right. I was gonna start buying like 4 of things. No. Oh God.
See ya.
See ya. Oh, you're the other shop. Hey, Kyrie. Bandages, disinfectants, assorted medicines. It's everything you ordered, right, Kyrie? Yep, it's all here. That was really fast, Stark. Oh, thanks to Tatiana's good budgeting and the RMP support. That is an awful Scottish accent. Yes. Yes, it is. You're merchant through and through, though, huh? Yeah, I just would like to buy some things, maybe. Yeah, it's not my best work, Soap Dish, but it's also not my worst work. I don't know what my worst work would be, to be honest.
Did you need something?
You know what? I don't think we've actually even made any food yet. We bought all these things and we haven't done a damn thing.
Did you need something?
Fresh herbs, ripe strawberries.
Please come again.
Come again, indeed. Hi, Muse. It's nice to see you're doing all well. Have you made any progress in your investigation? Wow, word travels fast, huh? Let's just say that we're almost at the bottom of things. For now, keep up those field exercises of yours. And make sure to listen to whatever Instructor Toa says. Understood. You want to hear a real winner of an accent, you should hear Dave Anthony of the Dollop doing a British, well, I think I do a far better British. I used to do the Queen's English, but now that she's passed on, I feel it would be inappropriate to do so. I could do, the King's English, but I probably still would butcher it more so than anybody else. Tita! Hey, everyone. Are you heading out again soon? Yeah, well, we'll probably be gone. I turned around for a second, and now it's 2-1 for Boston. What the hell's going on? I heard Agate was here. I bet he really spoiled you, huh? What do you mean? Agate talks to you about you all the time. He kind of can be dense, much like a certain someone I know. Sometimes you need to explicitly tell him something to get across to him. I see. Well, I don't think I have anything I want to get across to him. What are you hinting at? And who's this someone? You never change, Reen. Boston will tell them to go get their car. Yes. We cannot beat the Boston team. I don't know why. It's not part of the deal. All right. Buying ZF goggles. Not work. Anything I should buy? Like, orbit-wise.
Thanks. Yes.
Just shout it out now, or I'll throw you against my car. Like, I was thinking of buying, at least having one of all of the breakers. I thought those were okay, but if there's anything else that sort of screams out to anybody, just let me know, because now's the time. We have some relative points to spend. Now what we got? We got shield. Well, somewhat. Mostly. They mostly come out at night. Mostly. Baby. I guess that, like, strength and crafts cause ADF down 10. That's good. Sword breaker. That's good. Leg breaker. Speed breaker. And then that one, they don't have one. Because they're mean. Then they have voice breaker. There are options. There are options. Also, probably another good thing would be is to, well, see, this is the thing. I don't have my children with me. So I don't know, like, do I want to I don't think I can upgrade slots except for...
I'll help. Thanks. Yes.
Except for on Reen. Like, why would I spend the points on that? Like, I don't know if it would be worth it. Because I don't know if they come with me or not, right? Alright, let's open up that one. Orban. Set quartz. Put anything there. What are we thinking about? It's Earth Bell. ATS delay reduced to half after Earth farts. I mean, HP 2 would be good. We did have that on before. You know, we could also just look at adding things that are going to be, you know, what the hell is a bluster? Oh my god, strength 40? Abnormal statuses inflicted on foes last 2 more turns. I almost maybe just want that just for the strength. So what do we got? So we're gonna cause speed, blind. That could be pretty good. Yeah, bluster is looking good. Let's throw that on there. I'm just unsure of whether I want to spend those points, unfortunately. All right.
Thanks.
I think we are golden, Pony Boy. I don't understand. Like, I almost have to like take a picture. So like on my chat, ever since you rated me, DJ, it always comes up Raider from DJ Anime 2016, like highlighted. Yeah, open sluts in the new class 7 for, yeah, that's what I want to do. So I don't want to spend all those points. You know, like every time you talk, it just says that. It's weird. Although I'm sure I can just like adjust it. But, did I save? Sure. All right, we're all done. Heading on out. Don't need you, horses. Well, because Twitch changed all those things of like making it so like you could highlight things when people mention you or all that stuff. So it's probably just
Say Hummel.
Hummel.
Estelle and Joshua got special permission to go there 3 years ago.
Estelle and Joshua. Wait, were we actually there in those games, or is she just talking about something that we did not play in?
I hope Agate's going to be okay.
Agate.
I wish I could have gone with him. Also, I would have liked to visit the grave. Why, hello there, Tita.
Muse.
Oh, you scared me! Don't do that, Muse. Sorry, I was zoning out. Is break time over already?
Break time? You got unlimited break time, Tita.
Oh no, you can relax a little while longer.
There was a post-game scene of them at Hummel placing flowers at the memorial. Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'm surprised you know about it too.
that tranquil place. Sad, yet beautiful.
Huh?
Don't worry. You'll definitely get a chance to visit.
There's something up with this woman, Muse. Can't quite put my finger on it, but just I'm sure.
You and that red-haired bracer can go pay your respects together.
Like, well, her and Ash. Although I already figured something was up with Ash already, like, but her, like, it's very weird. That sir is a short skirt
Muse.
and
What does she...
a long jacket. Yeah, what does she need? Where are we heading? Parm? Isn't Parm to the south? I believe it is. Yeah, I'm further in than you, and I still only have a partial idea about Muse. Ash, they infer who he is around here, where you are now. Yeah, like, it's not necessarily like that there's... I just assume there's something with Ash. Like, screams that there's something going on with him.
I won't go easy.
It's always worth it to get on in here and get some free experience. I think you're already past the little scene already where they give a big hint about Ash.
Let's go.
There was a scene where
Second form.
I want to say it was Muse, Ash, and someone else, and they were all having a conversation together.
An opening.
But they just sort of jumped around, like they didn't actually tell you what they were discussing. It just sort of like led on of like you don't know what they're talking about.
My turn.
Yeah, like it did. He was talking to someone, but he didn't say who.
My turn.
It just like inferred as if like you may know who they are,
It's my turn.
if that's the same
My
thing.
turn.
Oh, it was Ash and the one guy one-on-one.
Whew. Threat eliminated. Sheesh.
I may not have come across that yet. Then maybe. Oh, I for sure didn't see that then. Did we get everything here? Yeah, because we've been here. We've opened up all of the chests. You may have missed it. It was pretty subtle. Maybe. I mean, I do miss things. You know, I get involved in a rant, and you never know.
Sit.
Finish this swiftly.
How do I... The same controls. The same goddamn controls, and I am hitting the wrong button. Just because it's this... I don't know. Maybe it's just like the muscle memory of that particular controller. I don't know.
Battle complete. Let's move.
Yeah, phone is in the wrap. Well, we've arrived in Parm. Wow, this is my first time here, but this town really is beautiful. I forgot I was here with the kids, not with the old Class 7. I was here 2 years ago for our field study. I was in the other group from you three. Ah, yes, that's right. Were the situation different, we could have spent quite a relaxing day here. Yeah, the abandoned road is to the south of here, but Duvali and the Enforcer might be waiting for us. Let's make sure we're fully prepared before we leave. Yep. Roger. Okay, so there's quite a bit going on by that fishing spot over there. Quite the commotion here, ladies.
I see fish in the water.
Oh no, we can't find it anywhere. Well, what should we do? I'm sorry, I should have been more careful. What happened here? I'm not sure. Let's ask. Excuse me, is something wrong? Well, actually, my wife seems to have dropped her wallet. I'm sorry, honey, I was being careless. No, my lady, this is all my fault. If only I had been paying better attention. As you can see, the two of them are feeling rather down. I can't believe I lost all our money. So what shall we do? I mean, we are in a hurry, but I'm game. This kind of stuff's what bracers were made for. True, but can we spare the time? Of course we can. Help look for the wallet. Would it be all right if we helped you look for it? Really? Oh, that would be helpful. We looked all over town, but we still couldn't find it. I doubt anyone would have picked it up, and we were never near the river, so it couldn't have fallen in there. Sounds like you really went out all looking. No need to worry. We're used to helping out with things like this. Can you remember anything that might narrow down where you dropped it? After we got into Palm, we headed straight to the tailor, ordered some children's clothing, and paid part of the cost up front, so it must have been some time after that. Ooh, what are we going to do? We won't be able to pay for the rest of the cost for Luna's clothes. My lady, we've made it this far. We'll find it no matter what. So it probably got lost here in town. Why, Fee, you're a hell of a detective. And while we waited, we decided to walk around the town. Looked at souvenirs in various stores. There were so many beautiful things. I was agonizing over what to buy. My lady does often take a while to shop. And why not? Making the perfect purchase takes time, after all. With one's household bills in mind, one should always shop for the best value. For a noble, she seems unusually frugal. In the meantime, I've heard talk of a stone monument on Old Agria Road. Piqued our interest, so we decided to go take a look. Ah, yes, Luna was uncharacteristically undecided about it. We had a nice little break for there, and we took a photo. But when we came back to eat lunch, we noticed the wallet was gone. See. So there is the possibility you lost it on the highway. Might be a worthwhile shot to check there. Well, thank you for doing this. We'll look around the city once more. Well, thank you, everyone. Well, sounds like we're heading right for the highway, would be my guess. Old Agria Road. I mean, shall we just head right there? I'll get... Oh my god! How can I get this so wrong? Yeah. Let's start by checking there. Good call. I see he's a green! Exclamation points! I do. Side quests I do. And myself. That fat bird's got it on you.
My turn. Sha, ha.
My turn.
Boy, you can just never attack anything. Like,
My turn.
you have 0 range. Laura, too.
I'll handle this.
Maybe you need to fix that. Oh, Reen.
Got it. Battle complete. Let's move.
It's funny, Soap Dish. I've been, oh, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I've been going back and forth between, not a great Louis Armstrong. I mean, that wasn't my best either. I've done far better. There's a clip of me doing a Louis Armstrong, and I think I was pretty good at it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was pretty good at it.
There!
Let's take this chance.
It's down!
And open it.
I don't know if you've ever used Special K, the like all-in Swiss Army knife gaming thing. I find that it helps with in this thing sort of to clean everything up a little bit. It's not an end-all be-all, you know, make everything a-okay, but I find it runs a lot better
We strike it.
with Special K than it does just off of Steam, which is weird. Because like that goes against like everything you think of like adding an extra program to run at the same time as the game. But here we are. Let's see. So Special K, it's called an injection. I guess you call it an injection app. It works for many games. Now, there isn't really too much... some games, there's like actual legitimate fixes. Something that would come to mind was when Nier Automata came to PC, it was garbage. This program called Special K, they have different launchers for different games. You just pick your game from what you own. So it changed like the artifacting. I think it put in 60 frames per second. And it fixed a few of like the bugs. So it's like an all like end all be all thing of like a bunch of fixes into a game like that if the developer is lazy. My Cold Steel copy isn't through Steam. No, so it still work. It's not a Steam thing. You would just download this Special K and then it finds your games, and then it injects it into them to make them run a little bit better. But like I said, not all games have some giant fixes. Some of them are just like,
Let's go.
like let's say if like it's weird because this game still does not like being alt tabbed out. As even though Cold Steel 2, when I run it through Special K, I can go through all the fixes and it would work. This one, it doesn't work. And I like that for streaming because it saves me having to like hit the start menu to go to the other monitor. It just, it's a pain in the butt. So I don't know what the problem is with that specific thing, but
Let's go.
it runs just a little cleaner. I couldn't tell you why. But
Azure Cleaver.
it's a free program. You don't like it, you can get rid of it. It doesn't do anything different. Go attack that
Let's
bug.
go. Sha. Ha. Whew. Threat eliminated. Sheesh.
Yeah, like I'll see if I can. I don't know if it'll like. I can bring up the menu. I don't know if it'll work with the Google controller. Let me see. No. I think it's Control Alt Backspace.
I'll handle this.
Oh God. I can't remember what it is. Because like on the Xbox, it's no, it's not coming up. When I was streaming, I used a separate PC to do the stream. That I feel like that was like the thing to do. Like not so much nowadays. Computers are getting better with all of the multi-core threads and everything. I mean, I only gamed from a single PC, and I've never had an issue. But I do know that there's still advantages to doing so.
Sit!
Little Mr. Snack.
Ah! Ha!
Let's do our best.
That's what we like to see.
It's my turn.
Almost murder.
Crimson Slash! It's down!
An opening! My turn.
Ooh, your turn.
Azure Cleaver!
How come you don't stream anymore, Soap Dish? Just don't have the time, just personal choice.
Now. Let's go.
It's mine. Got it.
Are you okay?
Gotta appreciate the auto heal, and then you're gonna get burned right there. That didn't work out well for you.
All right, nice work. Sit! Ready!
Oh, treasure chest.
Indeed. Blue. Ooh, that is not too shabby right there. What does that do? That is gonna prevent poison, blind, and burn. Hmm. God damn it. If I hit that button one more goddamn time, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I'm not what you would call a high energy person. I found it to be a great effort to be a personable. I see what you're saying. It's tough. Even though I look like I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy streaming, but I absolutely have had times where I feel like you can't be yourself, and it shows on the stream, and if you sort of can't be yourself, it sort of sucks. And if you're not enjoying yourself on stream, it goes through on that, and it just, it's not an enjoyable experience. Like I've seen some people, especially the larger streamers, some of them will carry on into the whole like they feel like they have to be on, if that makes sense. And if they're not on, like, they're not, they're not putting on the show that they should be, type of thing. When I'm home from work, I just want to relax and play my game. I will tell you right now, if I had a normal 9 to 5 job, I probably would not be streaming, or at least not anywhere near the amount that I do. Not even close. And then with that, I would probably lose the want or interest in do so. But because of my shift work, I have a lot of time off, and it fills that void. And I love video games. I've always said that I love, like, I'd be playing this game anyways. I really would be. So why not share that experience with, whether it be one person or 1,000 people? It's to me, it's irrelevant, the numbers. I'm not in it for the numbers game. But I certainly see how people sort of get in their head of chasing that. And that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with being on that side of interaction. I like being on that side too, of watching my favorite streamers. I love watching Hob. I like watching DJ. I like watching lots of streamers. There's the official Crane, who I found out was the voice actor of the new Echo mod I'm looking at playing. Like, there's just so much great people out there. I don't watch the super big ones. Like, I'm not into XQC or Co Carnage or any of those people. Happy Hob is probably biggest streamer I watch, and he's at about the 3K mark. Usually, he does the whole no hit runs of Dark Souls, although he's been pretty entertaining playing Warzone. But I don't get the whole XQC people. The Poke-Eye, whatever the hell is not Pokimane, but Poke or whatever. Asmongold. I don't get, like, to me they are not interesting at all. Like, at all. And I never understand. I'm like, what is so entertaining about these people? I don't get it. I always say it's like
Nocturne Bell!
I feel these people were popular many years ago, and now the average
injured?
viewer is afraid to move on. I don't know why. But they're afraid to venture out and try someone new just for kicks, maybe. And hey, you never know, you might like it. But
Let's take this.
they just
game.
watch the same people all the time. Like, I get it. I mean, I see the same people in here in my channel all the time, and I appreciate that, obviously. But I do like to go around a little bit.
Form. Gale!
Sometimes Twitch gets it right with the recommendations.
An opening! I'll handle this.
Recommended for you. Sure,
Now.
give them a shot.
My
I watch Pay Money Wubby. I have no idea who that is, but only his YouTube highlights, not his actual streams. Okay. Interesting name, though.
Whew, threat eliminated. Sheesh.
Are we going the right way? Okay, yeah, we are. Hey, anywhere you're going where a green exclamation point is, that'd be the right way. Who's telling me, is this where you dropped your wallet? There's also a weird graveyard right there. Well, no. One graveyard. An old animist monument sits here. That's not the monument that what's-their-face we're talking about, was it? What's this? It's an indigo wallet. It still looks pretty new. Could it be? Indeed. I'm certain it belongs to that noble couple. They mentioned they were taking pictures here, so they must have dropped it then. Let's see. Anyways, good thing we got rid of the archaisms yesterday. Oh, this place. Since tourists seem to come here, I guess it'd be a good idea for the guild to keep an eye on this place. Yeah, thanks. Alrighty then, let's go return their wallet to them. Wait. Is that the guy that wears the green screen outfit? When I know I didn't really catch that name, but it sounds familiar, like that I've seen something with Wubby, I believe. He is pretty funny. I'll give him that. See, that's something I could get behind. That's a good shtick, right? If that is his shtick, I don't know. I mean, maybe he doesn't do that at all. Maybe I'm the weird one. Wait, so you're gonna prevent me from going that way?
Sit! 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 Ha!
Let's do our best.
Not on my watch!
Was I caught with my pants down here or what? Oh god, you just had to poison me, didn't you?
Now.
Keep it up!
It's my turn!
Gale! Get it all out of the system here. How do we not? I thought we fought all these poisonings.
Let's go! Sit!
Let's go. Sha. Ha. It's down.
What games did you stream back when you did actually stream there, Soap Dish?
This'll end it.
A little bit of everything? A little bit of spice of life, variety for all, or what?
Arcus, activate!
Bugs hate water, right?
Got it.
Huh?
Monster Hunter, okay. Just like solo playthrough, did you link up with a bunch of friends? Like,
did it
it's always been my thing. Oh, for God. Although, like, I've played Monster Hunter, we need to go back to it with Chelsea and Wolf, and but like I don't know like the logistics of like, because we all play together, and I would never throw them on a stream if they didn't want to go into. Okay, we're not going to Legram. But like to me, like that would just be fun of like sort of like in a podcast-esque discussion of like, not that you have to have a topic or something, but I mean, just like having a bunch of people shoot the shit sounds like a very interesting way to have a stream. But you got to be very careful for a stream of, especially depending on what people are after in a particular stream, whether they're after just, you know, maybe they don't want that type of conversation. I don't know, but maybe it's like what you're trying to give them might be something different. I don't know. That guy is just wearing those punches. Not trying to brag or anything here, but I'm actually a very, very good amount. What was your main weapon choice? Oh, Father, Mother, Claire, I'm tired of waiting. Waiting here all by myself is just so boring. This town looks so fun. Why can't I come with you?
I'm sorry, my dear Luna, but we simply must find this wallet.
Oh, everyone. Gunlance, okay.
You've returned.
Does that mean? That's right. We found the wallet. This is it, right? Yes, this is it. I don't even know how to begin to thank you.
Ha ha ha! Now we can relax, eh, Helena? Luna, we can go all out and around town now.
Really? Yay! No, not many Gunlance users, period. Not to mention the streams. I don't really get it, but thank you, everyone.
Well, you're welcome.
It does warm my heart to see you all so happy. Now we can pick up Miss Luna's clothes. Please, allow me to thank you as well. Sure, just be more careful next time. Why, yes, of course. It might also be because not many Gunlance mains. Yeah, I found like Wolfslayer, you and him could have a good conversation. He would switch weapons all the time because basically they were like not carrying me because they would go down to my level, but basically when we were playing, they'd ask me what quest I was working on. We'd go, they'd work on getting me equipment and whatnot. So like it was nice of them, but he's capable of pretty much using any weapon, which I found awesome. I keep it basic. I'm a sword and shield guy. I would love to try something different, but it's the combos that throw me off. I never knew there was combos in Monster Hunter. I thought it was just like you just hit the button and you just did a combo automatically. I didn't know I had to hit set button presses. Like, I can't do that type of stuff. Oh, I must reward you somehow. We should be able to spare 500. No, 1,000 Mia as thanks. Oh, no need for that, really. Oh, well, we can't simply... Oh, but between the travel expenses and Luna's new clothes... That's right, we still need to pay the rest of the price for those. So, we've completely used up our budget. What should we do? You really don't have to give us anything. We certainly are very budget conscious.
Well then, how about this? It seems like you venture out on the highways a lot. Allow me to give you this lucky charm we bought for protection.
Yellow pendulum. I'll take that.
It may not be worth much, but please, accept it with our thanks.
All right, if you insist. We appreciate it. It only feels right to pay you back for your kindness, even if just a little. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. On your way. Bye-bye. We will. Safe travels to you all. One of my best friends uses Lance. We used to call ourselves the Twin Towers. Yeah, you're going to take over the WWE, aren't you, with that name? And I can use every weapon in the game effectively, though only about half I would say I'm good or better at. Better than I am. Bye now. Take your time and enjoy the sights. See, that was I was gonna say that was a weird quest, because in any other game, they would have had me go to the tailor, walk around town, then probably go back to them again, and then that's when they would mention to you, oh yeah, well, we were at the highway. Like, they would have gave you the whole rigmarole. Where in this one, they basically tell you where to go. They don't really waste your time with the side stuff. They get straight to the point. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's see who can use that yellow pendulum. What does that do? Seal, mute, and stat down. I mean, I think that's gonna scream you right there. God damn it! All right, now we're gonna head on over to the Parm By Road. I don't think there is too much to be doing here, so I'll save the game, but there we go. Oh, someone's sneakily watching us.
Looks like they beat me to it.
That's man. When a man dressed in black and purple, he says he beats it to it's him. That's quite the belt buckle. Yes, sir. I'm just gonna put my I'm trying to think like how. I put this back in the fridge. I'm not gonna have any more sake other than what I got there, because you don't need to get too drunk. And I'll see where I sort of I might stream. I'm gonna try I wasn't expecting my son to crash. He wasn't I want him to sleep, but he's fallen asleep, and I don't want him to be in my bed too long. So we'll sort of see how far this goes with us here, but I am in his bedroom, so.
Wonder if that kid's the one I've been hearing so much about.
I mean, there's a lot of meddling kids around here, man, if that is your real name. Are you Squall? You're dressed like him. All you just need is a little furry there. I can do a 5-minute solo tempered kill with all of those weapons. I don't know what that.
Guess we'll just have to see what he's made of. And how much our little one's grown while we're at it.
Oh, I recognize them.
No objections here.
Let's go.
Those were Zephyr with Fee. Well, so where are we heading? All right, head for the exclamation points, folks. That's always. I'm gonna grab my hat. I'm feeling it's just like it's not a good hair day. That's what I'm feeling. Like, oh my god, look what I've done. All right, well then you fix it out of nowhere. I don't know how that happened. I gotta say, even though I'm fucking up with this controller, I think it's just because I don't use it enough. I like the Stadia controller. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. It feels good in the hand. It feels. Oh my god, I don't have enough points for that. No?
Got it.
What can you do? Yeah, that's nice. 3 of them in a row? Why not?
Now! Alright, let's do this!
I don't think I've used a Brave or... And you know what's now funny, DJ? Now your name is back to normal and I didn't touch anything.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I haven't used one since, I don't think. Maybe one I used when I think I got a free Brave Order out of nowhere or something, but I tell ya, I gotta remember them.
Now, bring it on!
Got it.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm trying to think, maybe I should look at the range of Fee and Laura, but like, Laura is missing a lot more attacks
Continue onward.
right off the hop than, I mainly use Iron Will formation. Yeah, it's a lot of good ones, to be quite honest. Oh, that's a lot of level 4s right there. Wow. A lot of sex is happening with everybody here. Yeah, so I'm gonna take a peek at tactics. So her range is 2, 1. I probably could just like move her up here. And then even him, like, I know you're doing a lot of magic, but like, I don't know if I want you that, like, I mean, you can stay that far back. That's not really a problem, but wrong way, Jordan. Wrong way. Ooh, velvet ropes.
Let's take this chance.
Oh, God, I did it again. Did you see they're bringing back King of the Hill?
My turn.
All the same voice actors are coming back?
Yeah.
Except for, I guess, wasn't Brittany Murphy Luann? Didn't she pass away? I guess she won't be coming back.
Yeah. I'll handle this. Sit. Is that all?
Like,
You must
I guess I'm trying to think of, do I always want to use Brave Orders? Like, I feel like for a fight like that, like, is it not just wasting the Brave points of, like, for something that may be slightly more difficult when I may need it?
Sit! Take them down!
Like, I feel like these are the fights I want to be growing my Brave points as much as possible if I can.
Sit!
And then utilize them, for a much tougher fight.
I'll handle this.
At least that's the way I'm thinking.
Now, let's continue onward.
I only use them on boss fights and chain battles. Oh, and fights with lots of mobs. Yes, that would also be good. Is this always open? This wasn't where the fence was, though. Was it? Like, I remember, like... Yeah, like, I know the game wants me to go that way, but I can't... Like, where was that fence part? That's what I was trying to think of. Beyond this is the abandoned road. There'll be no turning back. If you continue past here, the main story will progress. Please note that all quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear. I'm fairly certain we are done everything. Yep, that's everything. All right. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so there's that fence. All right. Here? Yep, this is where Laura saved us yesterday. The abandoned Hummel Road? A place sealed away 14 years ago. This road leads to a town destroyed in a landslide shortly before the war with Liberl. So the story goes. First things first. Let's get this gate unlocked. It looks like it'll be tough to get that big chain off. Well, luckily, we have a key. We're not cutting it. Finally. For it to be this heavily sealed off, there's most assuredly something of significance beyond here. Yeah, someone's base of operations.
Leads here after all.
Oh, please tell me you join my group. I'd love to play with you. Oh, Agate, you came. Did Toval contact you? Yeah, I checked the area around the tightest gate before coming in here. Found traces of a bunch of those clowns being smuggled through right underneath the provincial army's nose. That backs up the information the Marquis gave us, yeah? I see. They waited until the provincial army was weak, then snuck past them and set up their base here. Yeah, and it seems there is something taboo about this place. It certainly deter any unwanted visitors. It would appear Ouroboros is aggravatingly shrewd as ever. Yeah, couldn't agree more. How dare they use this place for their crappy little schemes. You know about this place, Agate? But aren't you from Liberl? I was born in a place called Ravenue Village. It's near our border with the Empire. I'm familiar with the name Hommel. I learned the truth about it 4 years ago during the incident in Liberl. So then, it's connected to the 100 Days War after all. Yeah, if you're headed in there, I'm coming with. I need to for some pals of mine, and for that asshole who up and died. Sarah told me a bit about that. Understood. We'd be grateful for your help. I hear you've made a name for yourself as the Heavy Blade. I look forward to seeing what an A-rank bracer can do. Well, just like Sarah, I'm pretty much self-taught. Don't know if I've got any moves that impress the daughter of the Radiant Blade Master, but we'll see. We got no idea what they think they're doing here. But if they've had this much time to set up a shop, I'm sure we're gonna have a hell of a waiting list waiting for us. Waiting list? Just putting in words. I hope you're all ready for the worst. Yeah, always am. I'm ready to blow away our fog that settled on our nation. Let us rid ourselves of the darkness that awaits us. Is that weird man with black gloves watching us as well? From afar? Right on the money. Oh! Children! I guess Muse's info was right. Muse. But do we really need to hang this far back? Well, we need to be wary of Instructor Reen's ability to sense the presence of others. We can't take any of those with him lightly either. Agreed. We must somehow follow them without being noticed. It may be necessary to follow animal trails at times. I feel kind of bad about being all sneaky about this, but we've come this far. We refuse to be left out of this now. Don't know why you're coming with us, though. You're in Class 8. I thought you had some bone to pick with us. I do what I want. Besides, you should be thanking me. I was the one who tricked Randolph into letting me bring this thing. Bring what? I wonder if this is okay. It'll be a welcome addition to our fighting strength. We're already overstepping our bounds by simply being here. Holding back at this point would be inadvisable. So not only did you decide to bring yourselves, bring Ash, you also decided to bring a Panzer Soldat. Huh? What's wrong? Done with practice already? Nah, that ain't it. It's a little bit of a situation. What? Can't believe that punk really did it. Is something wrong? Were we attacked again? Ash disappeared with a Draken during practice. Uni, Kurt, Altina, all of Class 7 went with him. Huh? What? I'm happy I was able to help. Bet you are, Muse. (1:40 p.m.) Now, the question is, I'd love to use Agate. It screams to me that like he's just another Laura, but I don't want to replace Laura with him. There it is. It's a small archaism built for patrolling. It ain't any type I've seen before. They must be up ahead. Old Class 7. We can't afford to waste time exploring. Our destination is the ruins of Hamel. We're gonna find out what the society is up to and stop them. Laura, Fee, Elliot, Agate, follow me. All right. You got it. Yeah, like I said, I'm assuming... I guess I could just, like, swap them out. I had Reen, Agate, Laura, and Fee in this. Yeah, I was gonna say, Elliot isn't, like... He is my healer. So we could take the quick little peek at what he does. He's basically strength. Putting accessories on him is okay, I would assume. I'll probably get those things back if need be. Sleep, burn, stat down. Okay, yeah, throw that on there. Poison, sleep, burn. Burn's probably really annoying. Yeah, like I would, like he's got the, him and basically, I could probably just like swap him out this far. Get you there. And then when we swap out, we can go. Just finished chapter 2. Good for you, Soap Dish. Everything was okay. Back to playing on your big 32-inch monitor. All right, so where are we heading? We got monsters basically everywhere. Fishing spot, Hamel Road 2. Really nothing to shake a stick at. So yeah. Oh, synthesize. That's a new one, I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new. Slots, covers. Love me some new covers. Nothing worthy. No new weapons. Okay. Well, let's start with this way. To the left, to the left. Give me a nice little chain fight here. There we go. Why not?
Let's take this chance.
Nope, was stuck on the SD. It was all cutscenes after the boss fight. Okay.
No escape!
Seems you only get weapons once per chapter. Okay. I like it when it breaks it up like that, though. Like,
Got it.
makes it simpler, in my opinion.
Let's go.
Yeah, which we already did. We already did. Unless you can upgrade them multiple times.
My turn.
Okay, so if we want to swap him out... There we go.
Sorry.
Leave it to
Nope,
me.
just once. Boy, talk about just stealing the Buster Sword from Cloud there. You want to throw some materia in those holes too, or what? What do we got? Dragoona Edge? But anyways, I need to call tonight, have work in the morning. Soap Dish, thank you for hopping on in. I won't be streaming much longer. Like I said, I got to put the little guy to bed himself and put me to bed. Because I had an early morning and I need at least one day this week to at least sleep in a little bit. So have yourself a wonderful evening. I probably will stream a little bit tomorrow, maybe. Sorry. Nope, they put materia in the Arcus in this game, not the weapons. Right you are, Ken. Right you are. Beat down. And then Wild Rape. Hey, that's from Gaius, isn't it? Sounds like it. Oh, that is a dilly of a pickle right there. Put him out of misery, please. Sleep well, Soap Dish.
All right.
Have some spiders to snack on while I'm gone. Wait, why did you tell me to snack on spiders? You are terrifying me right now. Remember the whole the old adage of like that you swallow like 3 spiders in your lifetime in your sleep? That's terrible.
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
Silverthorn. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow. Meow 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 meow. EP20 ATS9 Blades of Condensed Insanity. Rain from a spider. They are our friends. They absolutely are. Is that Soap from Fight Club? Oh man. That's all he gets from that, eh? I feel like putting that silver thorn there might be worthy. No, that's Soap for my streams and that's my hype emote. Still could be a thing. But it is a Fight Club Soap. Certainly looks like it. This is a nice little area. I like the variety we've been running into in these areas. You are new, so wear that, sir. 0 farts available. Friend of mine designed it for me. Nice. Looks clean.
Let's go.
Go to bed, Soap Dish. Go to bed.
Azure Cleaver. Ah! It's off balance.
An opening!
My turn. Sha. Ha.
I'm up! Ah! My turn! Ah!
It's just so odd that he swings that thing with one hand. Don't be afraid to put 2 hands on that thing when it's that beefy and girthy, Agate.
All right.
Don't you be afraid. Same thing with my little avatar. It's a demon sitting on the toilet eating a bar of soap. Yes. Yes, it is.
Ah!
Well, you got to explore a little bit here. Potions. What was this, Harry Pooper? Hey, where are you going?
Finish this swiftly.
Everyone's got such great emotes. I really need to put a bug in Chelsea's ear.
Let's go.
To start maybe even like an emote like a month. I would assume they take a long time, despite that her friend made my emotes in a day. Back then it was just 3, but I know she's very busy. It's one of those things of like I don't want to go bugging, right? But
No.
I'm searching for emotes, man. Especially when we've already talked and we got ideas working, right? It'll come. It'll come.
Sit!
You got 2 emotes coming? Looking forward to those. Uh-oh. Pull out your weapons from your bums.
A worthy opponent.
Are they? Are they really that worthy? Because I don't know.
Second form, Gale!
Millium emote. There you go.
Now!
Is basically everything of yours trails? I think it is, isn't it?
My turn. It's down.
No?
There!
Maybe I'm only thinking like the followers ones, maybe? Well, he's got some good range. Oh, that's right. How could we dare forget about Persona emotes.
You're quick as ever.
Phew. Sure looked tough, but we're fine now. You guys are all Class 7 graduates, yeah? He's been a surprise, but you two ain't bad yourselves. Then again, that dipshit of a founder always had an eye for talent. Huh? Pardon? Are you talking about Class 7's founder? That couldn't be Prince Oliver. See, he knows him completely differently than what we know of Prince Oliver. I mean, I've played it all, but yeah, that's the one. We met in Liberl 4 years back. Didn't know he was a prince till later. He hid his identity and walked around pretending to be a musician on vacation. Anyways, the couple of fresh bracers leading the way, we worked together to crush the society's plans. Man, did he ever make fools of us when he waltzed in leading a division of the Imperial Army. I heard about that from Instructor Sarah. He collaborated with the Libertarian General to impede the Imperial Army's involvement. He couldn't settle for anything less dramatic. Not for one who found Class 7 in the Crimson Wings, I suppose. Well, you probably know, he's lost his wings. He's no longer under the protection of the Vander family either. It's exactly how the Imperial government, no, how that bastard, the Blood and Iron Chancellor, wanted it. That's my dad, but thank you. You seem well versed in the current goings-on in the Empire. I guess. It's not like I want to save the guy or anything. The Civil War here's over, but the army's still building its strength, and then you got other groups sneaking around. Your government continues to doggedly regulate the guild. It's even putting pressure on the guild's headquarters in Le Mans, and that's all the way in the center of the continent. The regulations are why Agate and another Libertarian A-ranked racer were dispatched. What a headache. Truly, we're indebted to all the guild has done. I realize if something happened to the Empire, it'd be chaos for the countries at its borders. Those two bracers I mentioned before were actually supposed to come here. Then they got denied entry, and well, here I am. Wait, just who are they to get denied by the government? Is he talking about Joshua and Estelle? They're a pair of young bracers from Liberl. I haven't met them yet. I heard they can't enter because their dad's really high up in the Royal Army. Are you kidding me right now? Well, that, one of them's got a hell of a background that make anyone keep tabs on him. Alright, the ruins are pretty far. Could be dangerous. Won't anything get the jump on you. Roger. Let's begin our investigation. Alright. No. Let's head towards where fishing is.
Sit! Ready! Sit!
Oh, this is probably the way I want to go. God dang it. Ample opportunities to turn around.
It's my turn! Second form, Gale!
Let's go!
Oh, God, you just can't reach everything I'd love you to reach. Come on!
Azure Cleaver! Now!
An opening! All right.
What do you got? A nice little line of coke right there with the Dragoona edge. Boom.
Come back when you're stronger.
I can't believe we might meet Joshua and Estelle. They just won't quit, will they? Looks like they sent them out to patrol the whole area. Good thing I stopped Short Stuff in her tracks. Short Stuff? What are you talking about? Tita Russell? Yeah, she knows about Hummel. She kept nagging me about coming with. You think it was about Hummel? I'd say she just wanted to cozy up to her man. Tita's that blonde girl with the ponytail at the camp, right? Ah, her. She was very charming. You two don't look related. Is she dear to you? Yeah, no. For crying out loud, even your damn mom won't get off my back about that. You could say she's like a little sister to me. Ever since the orbital shutdown phenomenon, she's been kind of attached to me. She was in Liberl then? Sure was. She's only 12, but she faced the danger like a champ. She looks like she wouldn't harm a fly, but she'll always step up when you need her. Didn't think she'd go to the Empire in Estelle's steed. She went in and grew up before I even knew it. I got a feeling she really is dear to him. Yeah, the way he talks about her kind of melts my heart. Believe me, Sarah and Tol will tease him about it all the time. Hey, what the hell are you whispering about? Whatever. I'm glad she's having fun as a student. Don't be afraid to give her a hard push as an instructor when she needs it. No problem. But in order for me to do that, we'll need to tackle what's happening now. All right, let's move. All right, so, like I said, obviously we want to go the other way. I thought where fishing was, side quest-aroos, but apparently not.
Sit!
Swing and a miss, Jordan. Swing and a miss.
Now!
There!
It's a hell of a whack right there. Not gonna lie.
Sit! It's down!
Don't be wasting that. Don't be wasting them brave points.
My turn.
You think, oh, god damn it, another wasted. Oh, critical.
My turn. Sit!
But that thing has got quite the overbite.
It's my turn!
Unfortunate. All he needed to do was go to a dentist. We just couldn't get him there.
Let's go.
Let's go! Second form, Gale!
Boy, I have to say, this
An opening!
Saki wasn't too bad.
Just what I expect from you, Laura.
I believe that's my line.
I guess also maybe I'll look at making some food.
Now's our chance.
1 BP up. Well, we might as well use up 1 BP. How about that?
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Oh.
Let's go. Now!
There!
This'll end it.
It's my turn! Second form, Gale! Now!
Sure, finish it off with that. We'll probably get enough points back then before we attack some type of thing that looks like a boss.
We'll keep going for a brighter tomorrow!
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Mute too. Some good things here. What's that gonna do? Strength 15, attacks and crafts can mute enemies with a 20% chance. That would go great right there, to be honest. All right. This game does look really good. I can appreciate how better each of the games look,
A mountain
obviously.
stream like this never ceases to cleanse the soul.
You only hear about places this serene in fairy tales.
Yeah, she does look really nice.
There.
Got a bite.
Oh, come on. One quality of life thing would be nice if, like, you didn't cancel me out from fishing just because I missed.
It got away.
Like, just start me over at the fishing circle again.
Got a bite. This is promising.
How was the horny pig, Chelsea Ann? How was it? A green Arawanawa! Oh, we already have one of those, apparently.
There.
How was date night?
Got a bite. This is promising.
It was delicious. I passed out as soon as I got home. Like from like being overstuffed or like alcohol or, you know, things.
There.
I just wanted to say up so that we're not getting too excited. I won't be streaming for much longer. The little guy is already passed out in my bed, so I'm gonna get him back into his bed sort of probably as soon as we sort of find that stopping point. So from the food, okay. So I didn't want to, you know.
I got it.
Another red perch. We just keep catching these things all the goddamn time. I'm glad you enjoyed date night. I tell you, that place just looks like it's always fun. Yeah, I mean, it's, I sort of lost track of time, to be honest. But I wasn't expecting my son to just, like, crash either so quickly either. Like, I just went in there to, put my hat back and grab something, and then he's just crashed out. So it's like, well, so that's another thing, too. Because I was up at 7 a.m. to go take my car in for an oil change this morning, I had to take him with me because my wife was working on night shift. So I wanted to give her some time to sleep. So I thought, like, for sure he'd nap today. He didn't, so now he's exhausted. So, you know, the whole rigmarole. I'm hoping to get down there eventually.
An opening! My turn!
Yeah, we don't have no horny pig up here to throw to you Americans.
Perish!
Just what I expect from you, Laura.
I believe that's my line.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Gladiator belt. Wait, maybe we could just double those up on good old Reen. Oh, is that worthy of replacing? I feel it is. I feel like that's worth it. Let's go fuck up this bird's day. I'm thinking probably once we sort of reach the ruins, that's probably going to be like the start of a dungeon. I'll probably wrap up the stream there. You know, a couple hours. Wasn't terrible.
Now!
It's mine.
I'm up. Sit.
Oh, you gotta be hitting things that are just standing there looking at you fugly like that. I should be.
Battle complete.
I mean, I have my normal thing of hockey. I'm trying to think of sort of what time I will stream tomorrow. Like, I probably will. I got hockey, that's about it. The wife is still working nights, but I'll probably be home later. So like that's sort of the problem. So I'll probably be like another like morning. I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow because I'm trying to figure like all of the timing out of, and then once I figure that out of then what I'll stream. I don't know.
Let's go.
Like, as much as I don't mind, like, my wife working nights, because it allows me, like, just a little bit of, like, I don't mind streaming at this hour, but, like,
My turn.
the problem exists of, obviously, I can't stream late, because I gotta put somebody to bed, and,
Let's move.
so, I'd like to just get back into my normal swing of things of, like, my morning streams. I need to be back. Uh-oh. It's like 18 of them there this time. I
This
can't
one's
count.
strong.
6.
Be careful.
Can we reach them all? Oh. You poor.
Second form, Gale!
You remedy that by letting him sleep in the big comfy bed and you get the small one behind you. I mean, if I wasn't afraid that I would break his bed, because I don't think it would hold all of my weight. I mean, I'm not a big guy, but I mean, I think it's like 100-pound bed or whatever. So, yeah. But yeah, he's certainly enjoying himself on my bed, but, lucky bastard.
Exterminating.
Couch it is then.
Let's go.
My couch is not. It's funny, like, I don't know how my in-laws do it. Like,
Azure Cleaver.
it's a pull-out couch, like,
It's off balance.
but like,
An opening!
I never understood of like why, like, my brother-in-law, he lives in the city. They have a small house. Arguably, it's about maybe, I would say, maybe the same size as my apartment. It's just a house. But they have no more or no less room than I would have, per se. But then, like, my place, like, little bit smaller, but, like, they don't have a bedroom to sleep in. So, like, the problem is always, like, when they do stay over, it's like, my couch is in my living room. And they always come on days when I work, like, 3 days. Like, they always come on a weekend I work. And so I'm waking up at 5 in the morning. And they never say I wake them. But I'm always like, if that was me, I'd be like, look, I'm just getting a hotel room. That would be what I'd be doing. I wouldn't, I'd be thinking about my goddamn back. That's just me, though. But hey, if they want to stay there, all the power to them. How can I... Maybe that one?
Let's go.
I ain't sleeping on no couch, Chelsea.
Let's go! Crimson Slash!
Let's go.
Isn't that always the thing of like, aren't you supposed to look for a comfortable couch for when you are put in the doghouse? Not that I'm ever in the doghouse, but
Now!
never go to bed angry, people.
It's
Okay.
mine.
You can go to bed drunk,
This is it!
go to bed high, you can go to bed tired.
You're quick as ever.
A lot of things you can go to bed with. Horny.
I must continue to train.
Don't go to bed angry. Or hungry. That's another one. Don't go to bed hungry. It's another terrible one. Otherwise, you'll eat your blankets. Phew. This is unreal. There's supposed to be a landslide here, but I don't see traces of one. Elliot, Oh my god, I thought you would have picked up on that. You're a bright kid. You got a wonderful music career ahead of you. But I thought we were crystal clear when we said something about the 100-Year War and... Like, I'm just being clear here. There was no landslide, right? This was covered up for another reason, right? Landslide is just what you tell the children. There should still be something to see after only 14 years. Yeah, it brings to mind what we were told about this place. Marcus Hirams mentioned something. He said a high-ranking bracer would know something about the Hamel incident. Did he? I'm just telling you what I heard, okay? It's not going to be pretty for Imperials to hear. Oh, please, Agate. Yeah, I want to know. Okay, then. If it wasn't already clear to you, the landslide story was fabricated. 14 years ago, Bonerville and Liberl signed a treaty in secret. With it came an official announcement. In secret? Everything about this sounds ominous. Said that the village of Hamel had been wiped out in a natural disaster. It's not even on the map anymore, right? It's amazing how easy it is to hide the truth. No one ever had to know that the people of Hamel were victims of a mass murder. Hey, Bonerville, that's my jurisdiction, right? Seems like you lost a village. Murder? Agate, that's... Not everyone was murdered. 2 people survived. But that tragedy of Hamel isn't real. It was nature's doing. It was greed. If what came of that incident was the 100 Days' War, it doesn't make any sense for Liberl to hide it all behind a landslide. Let's just keep moving. See what the society's up to first. I'll tell you the rest once we in Hamel. All right. Thank you. So now we gotta go the other way, because that was the way that I thought was going to be the way that didn't. I'll see. I always choose wrong. Always.
Sit!
Now's our chance.
Mm-hmm.
Azure Cleaver!
Yeah, you like. Is there ever going to be like a vote for Bonerville, like, to replace the mayor? I don't know. I feel like you would always run, without anyone ever challenging you, Chelsea. They would have no chance of winning.
Knock him down in one blow.
I'm sorry, what did you just yell out?
Azure Cleaver!
I am the only logical choice. Right you are, Ken.
Now!
An opening!
Did you ever watch MXC when you were younger, Chelsea?
Second form, Gale!
You're just going on about that with Soap Dish.
Now!
An opening!
A true gentleman's show. Penny Blankenship. Captain Tennille! Have you ever seen MXC?
You're quick as
You know the new show called Wipeout, where people wipe out on things like that they make. You ever seen that Japanese game show called MXC? I don't think it was actually called MXC like in Japan. I think it was called like Tanishi's Castle or something like that. Takeshi's Castle, maybe? Yeah, he was telling me that there's apparently a stream that has it on, like, all the time. Well, we nailed everything, and I'm also going the wrong way. Shocking. Alright, we've reached a couple of hours. We got Hamel Road 2 coming up. I think this was probably going to be a nice little opportune time to wrap up the stream. Put the little boy to bed and call it. That show is amazing. It is. And I just drooled all over. Well, not drooled. Call it a drool. Say what you want. I don't drool. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to say adieu. Hopefully, we'll see you tomorrow with something. I don't know what time. Keep an eye on the Discord and its shitty notifications that it gives everybody. But a short but sweet stream. But we got some stuff to do in both games. We finished an act. We finished this, and yeah, thanks for hopping on in, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to say goodbye and good night. Bang. We're out of here, friends. We'll see you tomorrow. All the best. Yeah, indeed. Bye-bye, everybody. Ay.